Okay, we're back for just a little while. No, it actually went away. So no. Um, so hey, you guys. Today I went to court, and all they are is just uh, their proceedings to, like, they want to square off with each other. They want to know who your attorney is. Do we know this guy? And what type of courts? How court savvy is he? And then once they actually um, get to know who the fighters in the ring are gonna be, now they have to decide what they're gonna. The judge has to say what he's gonna allow into their fight. So these dudes got to prove that, like, I intentionally meant to motherfucking get in the officer's way and prevent him from arresting some other person, or maybe prevent him from walking into City Hall where he had to go get his marching orders before he came out here. And so that's what they have to prove and stuff, because they're gonna try it as a crime. But hey, I wasn't in his way. Dude could have did his job. He had a right to do his job and shit. I wasn't in his way. It's not like I tried to take his gun from him. Oh, look at these guys. These guys are actually on a show, on a set. Hey, where you guys from? Hey, it must be a dive. They don't want to say where they're at. But these guys are actually walking up the street with the camera set. This is like about the third or fourth time that they done come through here. So, but yeah. So today I went in and got a new court date. So what we're gonna try to do is consolidate all the court dates. So my next so that light, I think they're coming back this way, or no, they're walking backwards. Nope, I think they're coming back this way. Nope, they're walking backwards. So anyway, um, I got to go in on the 29th, and we're gonna consolidate the trials, and they're gonna have to try me on the. And so what I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need like footage of what we actually are doing. Like our with our signs, because I took photos of our signs, of the messages of our signs. So we're gonna need footage like that. Then I'm gonna want them to have footage of uh, A. Fritz acknowledging that we are actually protesters, that I did not solicit her in any kind of way. Girl, do you want the big one? I mean, so that's what happened in court today. So we're gonna, once we get all, they wanted me to read the police report, so they gave me some police reports. And you know what? I don't care what that pig is talking about, or what he put in his police report. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what? Everything that's gonna speak for me is on a video. So if you guys saw me do anything wrong in any of those videos, you guys need to let me know now. Otherwise, there's a real simpler way that I can deal with it. But if I didn't do nothing wrong, then other people would see that I didn't do anything wrong. And so I'll keep this fight up. And I need to let the attorney know. I need to be able to give her the message that this is going to continue to go on and on and on. You know, so I want to tell her, I want to get her ready for other actions that we're gonna, as protesters, pull off. And is she gonna be prepared to defend me or other people in our actions? Right now this is they're calling me a criminal because of my record. I already have a record, so they're calling me. They're gonna, based on my record, they're saying that I intentionally meant to obstruct the pig and stuff. So, and based on the rules of engagement, they have to prove that that's what I meant to do. I woke up that morning and said, you know what, pig, fuck off. I'm gonna motherfucking get in the way. I'm gonna motherfucking, when I see your car go by, I'm gonna jump in its way, and then when you stop, I'm gonna run around to the car door, snatch your ass up out the car door, and motherfucking, because with obstructing a police officer comes assault on a police officer, resisting arrest and shit. So there's a lot of things that could have just happened that day to actually, if a motherfucker really meant to obstruct it, like, dude, stop running, So, hey, and then, cause then, you know what? If he shot at me, and I'm running, then he had to justify why he discharged his weapon. Dude was obstructing, he was hindering me while I was doing my job, and that motherfucker had to chase me the length of a football field and shit. But he didn't have to do that, I don't even think dude could have caught me. Maybe without the gun belt, lose the gun belt, and put on some running shoes, maybe, and the bulletproof vest. Then he might have a chance. But all right. So hey guys, how is this coming in? Is it it's not even that chilly. I think it just warmed up.
He can't make up his mind whether it wants to go up or down.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
Maybe it's just us warming up.
Get used to it, yeah. Hey, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Well, hopefully this is good footage. All they get is 46 degrees, and we're comfortable. And then I went to court today, and the attorney came out today and she said, "Oh, the guy after you got into a fight." So I immediately pictured some dude wrestling with the bailiff, because he, but her description of this is a fight. The dude was defiant against the judge, and I was like, "What? Well, shit." And the judge was nice, because the things I've seen people say or do in the courtroom got them a couple of days in jail for contempt. Oh, really? 2 days, buddy. Say something else. We'll turn it into 20 real fast. and then the defendant is quiet because he don't want the 2 days, and he don't know the judge is real serious. He don't know the judge is serious. Dude, judge just gave you 2 days for running your trap. And he was quiet when he heard the, "Are you serious? I'm gonna give you 2 days for that, son. We'll give you 2 days to sit on that. You keep talking, we'll turn it into 20." So, but the judge let this dude off easy. He just played his little head game with him because you know why? Because in some way or another, all of us are mentally ill to these motherfuckers. Just because we look and say, "Really, guy, do you smell shit?" You know, and the motherfuckers say, "Hey, okay, don't nobody want to say, yeah, I smell it too. Smells like, damn, that's somebody farted." Or don't nobody want to say that. They want to at least smell. If they're going to admit to it, it has to be gas. You know, straight something that will catch fire. Yeah, I smell that. Smells like burning rubber. But the motherfuckers say, "You smell that shit? You are mentally ill." And shit. And the motherfucker will look at that and say, "Okay, son, it's okay. We'll give you a chance to correctly say the answer." And fuck, you know, it just said, "Look, dude, that's something different than I'm used to." You know, shit, I ain't never seen a motherfucker tie his shoe that way. You know, and if and if you say that, you're being standoffish. You're being difficult. You're making things difficult. It's not going. That's not the way the river should go. You know, you're going against the river. You're paddling upstream, buddy, when you should be going the other way. So you know, so a black suit and a tie, penny loafers, get up in the morning, 8 hour day, eat breakfast. Um, shit, what else? Party on the weekends, cause a full week is what, Monday through Friday, and then weekends. You know, have a Saturday and Sunday the weekend.